Depending on what kind of floors you have and the debris you encounter, having the right vacuum for the job is crucial to keeping your space clean. The best option for your needs might vary depending on your specific needs. If you have staircases or bare floors, you may want to consider canister vacuums for their portability and range. If you live in a carpeted home, an upright vacuum can help pick up debris and hair on high-piled textiles. Lightweight stick/handheld vacuums are also a good choice if you need your vacuum to be highly maneuverable. We've tested over 135 vacuums, and below are our recommendations for the best vacuum cleaners you can buy. If you're looking for more vacuums, check out our recommendations. For the best lightweight vacuums, the best cordless vacuums, and the best bagless vacuums. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe now. Let's get started. Number 5. Dyson V15 Detect. The best vacuum cleaner we've tested is the Dyson V15 Detect, especially if you want something cordless. This high-end stick vacuum is remarkably potent, delivering similar debris pickup performance to many corded models. However, it has the advantage of being remarkably easy to deploy and maneuver. It's capable of automatically modulating its suction power, depending on the surface that it's on, and features a dirt sensor to count and measure the size of particles sucked into the vacuum. However, it feels somewhat fragile, which is disappointing for a vacuum at this price point. And it has a relatively basic floor head with no height adjustment or brush roll-off switch, meaning it can get stuck on thicker carpeting pretty often. Consider the Samsung Bespoke Jet if you're looking for something sturdier. It has a uniquely designed stand-up charging rack, doubling as a self-emptying base station for its dustbin, making it easier and more hygienic to dispose of debris. However, its bulkier floor head makes maneuvering more hassle than the Dyson, and it can adjust its suction power automatically. The Dyson V15 is excellent for bare floors. It clears pet hair and small and bulky debris without difficulty on this surface type, and its suction performance remains consistent as its dirt compartment fills up. It's also quite maneuverable and incurs virtually no recurring costs as long as it's properly maintained. Unfortunately, it doesn't feel especially sturdy and has quite a few parts that need periodic cleaning. Number 4. Samsung Jet 75 Plus. The Samsung Jet 75 Plus is a great option if you want a mid-priced vacuum that can handle a variety of messes. Unlike the Dyson V15 Detect, it can automatically adjust its own suction power and lacks an onboard dirt sensor. However, it offers similarly strong debris pickup performance on bare floors and carpeting at a considerably more affordable price. That parity in performance is largely down to its powerful 200 AWS suction motor, which is remarkably potent for a vacuum at this price point. Unlike the Dyson, this vacuum is also fully compatible with a self-emptying base station, which sucks debris from the vacuum's dustbin into a disposable dirt bag with a button. That said, this accessory is rather expensive, and buying it with the vacuum does push it into a higher price bracket. The Plus variant of the Jet 75 also comes with 2 batteries, doubling its overall runtime and making it a great option for longer cleaning sessions if you keep both packs charged. If you're hung up on the Samsung vacuum's lack of an automatic power adjustment feature, but are willing to spend that much more, the Shark Stratos Cordless is worth a look. That said, it's noticeably bulkier and heavier than the Samsung and isn't currently available with 2 included batteries. The Samsung Jet 75 is great for bare floors. It easily clears away pet hair and small and bulky debris on this surface type. It's also very easy to maneuver thanks to its lightweight construction and easily reconfigurable design. Build quality is sturdy and user maintenance is very simple, especially if you spring for the Clean Station accessory, which automatically empties the vacuum's dustbin without generating a cloud of debris. The inclusion of a second battery on some model variants also makes it suitable for longer cleanup sessions, though since it comes with a single slot charger, you can only charge one at a time. Number 3. Wyze Cordless Vacuum. The Wyze Cordless Vacuum is a good option to save money on a vacuum cleaner. Despite its budget-friendly price point, it delivers pretty strong overall debris pickup performance, easily clearing away debris on both hard floors and carpet. It also does a good job of dealing with pet hair on different floor types, though the bundled upholstery tool isn't all that effective for dealing with hair on fabric furniture. You're better off purchasing the miniature turbo brush tool from Wyze's website if you have a pet that sheds heavily. Its onboard heat bay filter is pretty effective in sealing and allergens too. Battery performance isn't bad for a cordless model in this price bracket, while its runtime is very limited in its high-power turbo mode. It can run for almost an hour in its most energy-efficient ECO setting. That said, compared to pricier models like the Samsung Jet 75, the Wyze's build quality is somewhat cheap and flimsy feeling, with a body made mainly from thinner plastic. Its dirt compartment feels particularly fragile, and its floor head scratches rather easily. The Wise cordless vacuum is good for cleaning bare floors. It does a superb job of cleaning pet hair and small debris like rice. However, while it cleans the majority of bulky material like cereal, this type of debris can still get stuck at the entry of its dirt compartment or in its cyclone. There are also quite a few components that need regular cleaning. Still, it's easy to maneuver, incurs virtually no recurring costs, and offers decent overall battery performance. Number 2. Miele Complete C3 Brilliant Power Line. If you are convinced by cordless vacuums and value all-out performance over portability, it's hard to go wrong with the Miele Complete C3. This bag canister vacuum will take a little more time to set up than a cordless model like the Dyson V15 Detect. However, it delivers even better performance across various surfaces. The Brilliant variant sits at the top of the C3 lineup and includes many convenience features. There are additional handle-mounted controls and an extra auto setting that allows the vacuum to automatically adjust suction power, depending on the surface it's on. There's additional sound insulation for its already quiet motor. This flagship variant also comes with a lightweight parquet floor head, another straight suction floor head with retractable bristles, and Miele's top-of-the-line SEB 236 power head with 5 levels of height adjustment. If you don't need as diverse an attachment set and can live without the handle-mounted controls, automatic power setting, and additional sound deadening, the C3 Kona variant delivers a similar user experience at a lower price. Alternatively, if you're looking for a different kind of canister vacuum, consider the SEBO Airbuilt D4, which incurs lower ownership costs thanks to its use of bigger dirt bags and longer-lasting filters. It also has a longer operating range of nearly 50 feet, enabling you to clean faraway areas easily. However, its bulkier design makes it less maneuverable than the Miele. The Miele Complete C3 is outstanding for bare floors. It doesn't have any problems picking up pet hair or small and large debris, and its performance remains consistent as the dirt compartment fills. It's also very easy to maintain this well-built vacuum as its parts clip together. However, there are a few recurring costs, such as the dirt bag. Number 1. Miele Classic C1 Pure Suction Power Line. Check out the Miele Classic C1 if you want a mid-range corded vacuum. The entry-level pure suction model is much cheaper than even entry-level variants of the Miele Complete C3, but still has the same 1,200 W suction motor as all C3s. As such, it delivers similarly superb cleaning performance on bare floors. That said, this version of the C1 doesn't have an electro socket that would allow you to mount a powered floor head, so it's ill-suited for cleaning thick carpeting. Consider a pricier C1 model like the C1 Cat and Dog if that's a concern. This vacuum lacks an onboard tool storage compartment and feels less well built than the C3, though the build quality is still good overall. User maintenance is also remarkably simple and hygienic, with easily accessible filters and compatibility with self-sealing dirt bags. The compact size and trio of caster-mounted wheels also make it very maneuverable. The Miele Classic C1 is outstanding for bare floors. It can easily clean all kinds of debris and hair on bare floors. However, some hair can catch on the bristles and small debris can get stuck in crevices within the brush head. That said, it's remarkably easy to clean and maintain. Build quality is pretty sturdy too, and its small canister body makes it easy to maneuver. Unfortunately, the power cable is on the short end of the scale, so you'll need to swap outlets when vacuuming larger areas.